I'm Lisa Doyle with Rockcliff Realtors, and I have to tell you, every day I get asked, where is the market? Where are things headed? How is 2019 kind of shaping up? And I want to give you an update. So these are the first 2 months of the year. You know, here we are, March 1st. So first 2 months of the year, and I've had so many buyers feeling like our real estate market has softened, where the market isn't quite as strong as it was. And you know, actually we are in a very stable, and I've got some data to share to help you, very stable, very strong, very consistent market right now. And so just to give you an update, when we do our market updates, we are looking at the East Bay, at least as far as our market's concerned. And the East Bay in our area is anywhere from Livermore all the way through the 680 down past San Ramon, Danville, into the 24, Orinda, Lafayette, and all the way down past Concord, Walnut Creek, into Clayton. So it's a pretty broad area, includes the clip of like Martinez, Pleasant Hill. So it's a pretty large area. And I want to give you an update of where we are so far in that area. So right now, here in our market, we like to gauge where the market is based on the active and pending ratio. Right now, there's 947 active listings in that entire circumference area, which is pretty wide, like about an hour radius, and 698 pending. That is very stable. And if you all remember where we were at the very bottom of the market back in 2011, I'll remind you of the data back then. 2,480 active listings and 900 pending. So a much different story than we have today, of course. And at the very peak of the market, which was about a year ago in January, our market hit the hottest point that I've been able to track, where we only had about 400 active listings and about 1,400 pending. Right now, 947 active, 698 pending, very strong and stable. A few of our cities in our area are a little more heated than others, and I want to share with you that data. But one thing that people keep asking me, before I do that, I want to share this with you. People say, okay, the over 1.5 million, what's that market doing? Because that has tended to be the first that would slow down in a cycling market. Any sort of change would generally hit the high end first. Right now, there are 98 houses pending over 1.5 million. So out of the 698, only 98 are over 1.5 million. So obviously that's a smaller segment of our market. And then the last thing that I want to share before I give you certain cities, closed data is important to compare last year, 2018, to 2019. 18, looking back, is probably our hottest point, was the beginning of 2018. The first 2 months of 18, there were 910 homes closed in our East Bay. This year so far, 862. So really what we have compared to last year is very stable. And I want to give you some specifics on cities. The most active city in our market continues to be San Ramon, where there are 95 active listings, 89 pending, very equal. And if you guys remember, at the heated market in San Ramon, there were 180 pending and about 45 active. That was at the very peak of our market in our San Ramon area. The next market that tends to be always active and has been consistent is Danville and Dublin. So Danville, 96 active, 62 pending. Dublin is 84 active, 49 pending. So the two areas in our market that have suffered the most as far as any sort of change are Blackhawk and Alamo. The data in those areas is still a bit on the softer side. So if you own a home in those areas and you're looking to sell, you're going to want to get some advice about strategy as far as presenting your home and positioning your home. But Alamo right now, 46 active listings and only 9 pending. Blackhawk, 28 active, 8 pending. So what does this all tell you? Our market is stable. Although, like we said, the two areas that are a little softer, you know, you're going to want to definitely look at strategy there. But the market is stable. We perceive, we're looking forward to this year as being a consistent, stable market. The Fed has now announced that they're probably not going to look at interest rates until maybe the end of the year. So we've got an opportunity where 4.5%, 4.25% is stable interest rates, and the market's good. If you're buying, it's a good time to buy. You know, right now, stable, strong. If you're selling, we've had such a great increase over the last 6 or 7 years. Market's stable, strong. Good for you as well. But if you have any questions, I'm Lisa Doyle. I'm so happy to help. Give me a call anytime. Take care. Thank you.